Cynthia Erivo, the Tony, Grammy, and Emmy-winning force whose voice and presence command stages and screens alike, has finally weighed in on one of the most bewildering viral moments of her career, the infamous Holding Space interview alongside Ariana Grande. Conducted for Out magazine by journalist Tracy E. Gilchrist, the exchange centered on Wicked, Part 1's soaring finale, Defying Gravity, a song that's become an anthem for queer resilience and personal defiance. Gilchrist's phrasing, "Fans are taking the lyrics and really holding space with that," struck a chord so peculiar it reverberated across the internet, spawning memes, think pieces, and endless dissections. Erivo's reaction in the clip, hand clutched to her chest, eyes wide with a mix of shock and emotion, captured a raw, unscripted vulnerability that turned the interview into cultural catnip. "I didn't know that was happening. That's really powerful. That's what I wanted," she responded, her words laced with genuine surprise and fulfillment. Now, in a breathtaking GQ photo shoot that captures her in ethereal greens and silvers, evoking Elphaba's emerald intensity, Erivo reframes the episode as an innocent moment of confusion and human reaction. Speaking with disarming candor, she unravels the tangle. "I received one thing, Ari received another, and Tracy said something but probably meant to say something else, and then took back the thing that she was saying. It was all so confusing so that all of us were, in the end, confused but moved. It was very strange." It's a dissection that humanizes the chaos, revealing not conspiracy or awkwardness for awkwardness' sake, but the beautiful messiness of three women navigating a profound shared creation. Erivo's poise in recounting it underscores her growth, from the girl who belted gospel in London's churches to the Broadway phenom who conquered the color purple. She's learned to embrace the unintended spotlights as much as the scripted ones. The viral fallout has taken a quirky turn in her daily life, with strangers approaching her in public to insist on even holding her finger, mimicking Ariana's instinctive gesture of comfort in the clip. Erivo's response is a firm, hilarious boundary. "I hate it. I don't want anyone holding my finger." It's a light-hearted rebuke that speaks volumes about her boundaries in an era of parasocial overreach, where fans blur lines between admiration and intrusion. Yet, beneath the humor lies a deeper thread. Erivo's role as Elphaba in Wicked demanded an exposure that transcended mere performance. "It was exposing in a lot of ways," she confesses, challenging the actor's trope of total detachment. "I think it's interesting when actors are like, 'She's not me at all,' and 'I'm just playing a role,' when it's impossible for that to be true. Because they have to come out of your body, which means those feelings, whether you've accepted that you've felt them or not, have to come from you." Here, Erivo peels back the myth of the chameleon performer, insisting that authenticity is the lifeblood of great art. Elphaba's rage, her isolation, her triumphant flight, they weren't abstract. They were mined from Erivo's own wells of joy, grief, and unyielding spirit. This vulnerability extends to her broader frustrations with the socio-political climate, particularly the escalating animosity toward LGBTQ+ communities. As a queer black woman whose visibility has made her a beacon, Erivo doesn't mince words. "Who I love and who you love, nothing to do with each other." "Do you love? Good. Are you in love? Great. Like, what is the problem? It is about love." Her plea is both personal manifesto and universal call, rooted in a belief that true empathy dissolves division. If people really actually allow themselves to actually love, this wouldn't be happening. We would not be involved in people's business. We would want everyone to have it wherever they could get it, because you'd actually know what it feels like. And so when you know what it feels like, you'd want it for anyone else. Get it however you can get it, please. However you can find love, find it. I'll be happy for you. It's a radiant ethos, delivered with the same fervor that propelled her through Harriet's historical heroism or Hello, Dolly, as Broadway dazzle. Erivo's lens on art's inherent politics further illuminates her path. "I'm interested in human stories," she asserts, rejecting the binary traps of discourse. "I think everything is political. We really truly believe it's black and white and it's just not. I think inevitably, because I'm in this body with this skin, in this time, everything I do will be political." This acknowledgement isn't resignation but reclamation. She owns the controversial label thrust upon her choices, from Harriet Tubman's fierce legacy to Elphaba's green-skinned otherness. "I've been told so many times that I pick controversial roles and I'm like, why? Why are the roles I pick controversial? It's not like I set out to go, oh, what's controversial in that? I just pick a thing that I feel like I want. If I was a different person, in a different body, in a different skin, it wouldn't be controversial." In her words lies a quiet revolution. The politics aren't chosen. They're embodied, a byproduct of existing boldly in a world that polices difference. Ariana Grande, Erivo's co-conspirator in Wicked's magic, echoed this bewilderment earlier on The Graham Norton Show. The pop titan, whose vocal prowess rivals Elphaba's arias, admitted the interview left her utterly adrift. "I had no idea what the F*** was going on." Recounting the scene with Norton, Grande painted a tableau of escalating befuddlement. Tracy's well-intentioned nod to online fandom. "I saw online a lot of people are taking the lyrics of Defying Gravity and really holding space with that." Erivo's touched surprise and Grande's frantic side-eye. "I'm sitting next to Cynthia and I'm like, holding space with that? Okay, yeah," she mimicked before the room's energy shifted into a comedy of errors. Tracy's clarification. "Oh no, I mean I saw it a few times. I've seen it a few times. I mean I'm in queer media," only deepened the fog, prompting Grande to grab Erivo's finger in a desperate bid for solidarity. "I grab her finger because I see that she's getting choked up. It was just energy I didn't know what to do with and it came out that way. And it was well-intentioned and I wanted to be loving and there for her, but why this? I don't Angie know." Grande's candor turned the meme into a mirror, reflecting the shared absurdity that binds artists under pressure. "It was just a really strange thing. I was grateful to see the reaction of the world when this clip came out because I was like, oh great. I'm not broken." They felt weird too. They felt so confused too, and that's great. Norton's probing, delving into the press junket's cultural obsession, elicited laughs and revelations, underscoring how Wicked's hype has amplified every offhand moment. For Erivo and Grande, it's a double-edged wand. The film's anticipated spectacle, Part 1 alone promises box office sorcery, elevates their every word, but at the cost of privacy.